70 forecast in just a few minutes.
Sounds good. Thanks a lot, Devin. Well, owners of the Sandy Crown Burgers restaurant there, it will remain closed temporarily after a fire. But in the meantime, some loyal customers are stepping in to help. This happened near 9600 South State Street last Thursday. Crews say the blaze sparked in the attic above the restaurant's kitchen and spread to the roof. Jeff Merrill says his family goes to that location often, and they hope to help by launching a fundraiser for repair costs and to get the restaurant reopened quickly. They say they also hope to help employees who are without work because of the closure. You can find a link to the GoFundMe on our KSL website, KSL.com.
A new study from Intermountain Health. All right, looking forward to it. Thanks, Devin. Right now, a plethora of used books are for sale in Tooele. Eborn Books is looking to clear house in their warehouse. They're selling hundreds of thousands of books. The reason for the sale? Well, to free up inventory as their lease ends. About 250,000 books are available for $1 each. And by the end of the month, everything that's left will be free. The sale is open to the public, and organizers say the best time to come is early for the best selection. The company says they have all genres, including some rare books.
Some people will bring up like a great big coffee table book and say, how much is this? And the bottom line is everything in the building is $1. All the books are $1. We don't care if it's a little paperback or a huge.
That's exciting. Well, the company says it is one of the Intermountain West's biggest independent booksellers. You can check out the warehouse sale at 1847 D Avenue Warehouse 607 in Tooele. Well, coming up, a Lehigh couple says it caused this.
Well, a group of Utah County neighbors has started a petition that pushes back against a proposed music venue at the mouth of Provo Canyon. You may remember this one. We told you last month about Donnie Osmond's involvement in the Vesper Development Project. His group is excited to turn a gravel pit at the mouth of the canyon into an amphitheater. Now a petition against the project is picking up steam, collecting around 1,300 signatures so far. People signing the petition say the amphitheater will bring too much congestion to 800 North there in Orem and University Avenue in Provo. They also say they are worried about noise and light pollution. We've reached out to the Vesper Development Group for their response to the petition.
All right, let's check in with Kevin now. And Kevin.
Daniel, thank you. More than 1,400 Utahns have signed a petition opposing a new music venue planned for the mouth of Provo Canyon. Last month, Vesper Amphitheater said they plan to buy a mining site at the base of Mount Timpanogos, restore it, and then build the venue there. A Change.org petition is voicing concern that it will bring too much traffic to the area and increase noise and light pollution. We've reached out to Vesper for their response to the petition. Our team has spoken to those behind the opposition effort. Hear from them tonight at 10 o'clock.
AI continues to make big strides
every year. Opposition is taking shape against a proposed amphitheater development in Provo Canyon.
Yeah, neighbors and others are raising a host of concerns here, and they've started an online petition. News specialist Andrew Adams spoke to both sides and is live near the mouth of the canyon. Andrew.
Well, already that petition at Change.org has over 1,500 signatures. Organizers are hoping that the developers in the city will reconsider putting this thing in Provo Canyon. They're worried about implications stretching from Provo clear up to Heber.
And that's just not the stage that we need there at the mouth of Provo Canyon.
In a canyon better known for its scenic vistas.
It's more of a place you can go to enjoy Mother Nature at its finest.
Regulars say what's potentially slated for this gravel pit isn't the kind of destination they want to see here.
At the Provo Canyon, there's no room in Provo Canyon for something like that.
Just 2 weeks ago, developers announced a plan to build the Vesper Amphitheater, an indoor-outdoor live performance venue with summer seating capacity of up to 20,000.
The goal is not to overwhelm the canyon, but to transform it from an existing gravel pit into something more beautiful, more usable, more stable.
But since that time, neighbors and others have raised a host of concerns, including traffic backups and impacts on wildlife.
Got this fire danger. We all know it's a tinderbox up there.
And that's not even mentioning the noise.
You're going to be able to hear that if you're fly fishing on the river, mountain biking up there in the foothills of Timpanogos, mountain biking below Cascade Mountain. And I don't think people want to hear that.
The developers tell KSL they have plans to mitigate sound and light pollution and that there are potential solutions to the traffic. They also say the development will feature new trails and access, as well as over 50 acres of preserved space.
When I think of restoration, I think of restoring it back how it was, not adding more to it.
Concerned visitors say the toll will be felt far beyond the gravel pit.
Everybody's going to be impacted, not just people close to Provo.
They're hoping the developers will move the venue elsewhere.
I think it's just not a good place for a venue. Provo Canyon is just a different experience. It's an experience to get away from that.
Well, the developers spoke to me briefly by phone tonight. They said they weren't available for an on-camera interview. A Provo City spokesperson declined to comment on the matter, saying it's preliminary right now. It is supposed to go before the Planning Commission on June 24th and then before the City Council on July 14th. Back to you guys.
Yeah, a lot more to come on this one. Thanks a lot, Andrew. One update to a story we